Hi everybody, welcome back to the Fluid Crafter. I am standing at my desk right now because I wanted to do a quick little run through of the Behemoth journal that I am making for myself. It's going to be one that I kind of keep all my keepsakes in and correspondence and cards and things like that, things my kids make me, all that kind of stuff. Well, I have a big family. And I wanted a big journal, one that was going to last me a while and not just fill up in a couple of months and then make another one and then so I wanted one that lasts me, one that I could sit on my table and have people go through or to look at, or something different than just a photo album or a picture frame or something like that. So this is 12 by 6.5. It has a 6 1/4 inch spine. There's my hand, if you could see how big that is. Okay. It has 14 signatures, and I just wanted to do kind of a quick. I've not done anything to any of it yet. I've done no sewing, no anything, and I kind of wanted to just do like brush up on my hand sewing. Some people call it slow sewing or, whatever. But I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of the inside, what the pages that I picked to decorate and things like that. All the colors of the rainbow. There's going to be dangles and all that kind of stuff when I get finished. But without making it too long, so when you open it, it's going to open like this. This is a pocket here, cloth pocket that I'll probably decorate sooner or later. There's some lace. Now this is a hidden binding, so all the signatures are sewed to the fabric, and then the fabric is glued to the book. And it's thick fabric and a lot of glue. So I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly. I won't explain. You can see the papers, and if I'm going to see if I can move over just a little bit so there's no shadow. Okay, so here we go. We've got some, all the paper in here is Paper Studio, by the way, or like that craft paper. Not sure who makes it. I'll have to look, but almost probably 99.9% is the Craft Studio, or I mean the Paper Studio. So anyways, we've got some sewing, some tea stain paper, just some colored paper, some flip outs, decorative, pretty self-explanatory. I have some strings in the middle that I'm going to hang beads off the bottom. So there's one. On to the second one. This is stamps for travel. I do a lot of artwork also, so I picked out some colors that I knew were my favorites. But I could also do some art. Did you notice there's no staining? No pages are stained. And there's two. This one here is wood. I love how this paper came out. It came out so pretty. There's three. This here is from My Mind's Eye, and it is, I can't remember, someone with the balloons and the birds and stuff. I'll have to look it up. I'll mention it in my next video when I show some of the stuff that I do in here, or when I work in it, my Craft with Me videos. And there's some thick papers. There's some thin ones. I love this page. It's all about birds and populations and things like that. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I have a lot of little pieces here. Some of these pieces will actually be glued onto this here to kind of make an inverted pocket. Not necessarily that one, but you get the idea. Like this here. So it'll be glued here to add a pocket or a side tuck. And then like this one on this side. And I did that to save me some time, you know, in advance. So there's going to be lots of those in here. And yes, lots of pages, 386. Well, 386 journaling pages, which includes front and back, to 192, 193, I think. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. 86, 90, yeah, 193. And I had, you know, a lot of papers in my collection that I've had for a long time. And I've been hanging on to them because I love them so much. And what better way to use them than to put them in your own journal, right? Especially one that's big enough to hold all of your favorites, like your steampunk ones. And, you know, I mean, it's really no theme. But if I wanted to put some steampunkish stuff in here, I could, you know, because I've got the papers for it now. I love this one. This is black lace, like black with like pictures. I don't think you can see it, but it's got like a applique type lacy stuff on it. It's really cool. Love it. And let me just say, because I was thinking about it just now, um, this looks so much better than the altered book I'm working on. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll know the altered book I'm working on. And yeah, not going so well, but that's okay. It's a learning curve for me, something I've never done, but I'll do it again, you know. I'll keep doing it and I'll get through it and see how it turns out. Like I said, bunches of different types of paper, thicknesses of paper, you know, because sometimes the thin paper, when you glue on it, it crinkles it, it wrinkles it, you know, things like that. And if I'm going to do a lot of gluing, let's say, you know, for pictures or something like that, this is my other favorite page from that, my Mind's Eye pack. You know, especially like photos and things like that, I want to have that thick cardstock, you know, because I'm going to decorate around the paper and things like that. So, around the picture, I mean. Or if, you know, if I want to put a fabric pocket, something that's going to be sturdy enough to hold it. If you hear scratching, my cat is clawing the scratching post, and I'm sorry, there was still a shadow. I hope you were able to see that. My desk lamp is over on my table where I'm working, and well, so I don't have that overhead light here right now. But this will give you an idea of what's in this monstrosity of a journal. And you know, just lets you see kind of what I did and the papers I used and the just the different layouts. Sorry for my phone beeping. I have to record with my phone because my brother has my the other one, the actual camera. And this is the biggest journal I've done. I've done another big one, but that one only had a 4.5 inch spine, and it only had 8 signatures. I did do that one, but this one is by far the biggest one I've done. And so far, so good. And some of them just have tea stain paper in them for journaling and stuff too. Not a whole bunch of stuff going on. There are a few signatures like that. I wanted to kind of, you know, keep, a couple that I could, in the back also here has the same pocket. And that is it. That is it. That is the journal. And so far I just kind of have it sitting here just to make sure that it dries all the way and all that kind of stuff. So I'll take it back over to my desk. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned because I am definitely going to be working in this along with the altered book, and we'll see what we can come up with and what we can create. Alrighty? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. See you then. Bye.